Hi, so my name is Dejetta, and this is going to be my YouTube channel, and I'm really excited. I've been waiting on starting this for the longest time, and I actually spoke with one of my favorite tarot readers online. Her name is Lisa Ramos. Check her out, real ass bitch. If you see this, what's poppin'? Thank you for your advice because she really gave me some real nigga advice. She was like, I called her one day and I was like, Lisa, I don't know what to do. I really want to start my YouTube channel or whatever, and I just feel like people keep attacking me on social media, getting my accounts deleted, and just all types of nonsense, which was happening. So pretty much now I'm going to take what I do on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat, and I'm really just going to come to YouTube with it. I would love to really be able to express myself openly without people getting my accounts deleted, without people keep reporting my post, and honestly, just useless people on my accounts lurking and watching me but not even showing me any type of love or giving me any type of feedback. It was just really frustrating, and I know that when it comes to YouTube, you start from the bottom literally and you move your way up. Excuse me. I wouldn't even be surprised if I only got 2 views on this, but I don't mind because you have to start from somewhere, and I'm very inspired to start this journey on YouTube because it's really been a dream of mine to share my story with people about what I've gone through in life, and also just what my spiritual journey has been like, how long it's been going on for, and the different phases of my life that I just keep evolving in. I just feel like there's so many versions of myself that I am meeting and kind of tapping into, and this is one of them. I just always have wanted to be an influencer. I've always wanted to talk to people and motivate them to become the best version of themselves. Why? Because ever since I was little, because of the stuff that or younger, I would say, ever since I was younger, a lot of the stuff that I would go through would make me feel really depressed. I used to feel very insecure. I used to feel honestly, everything bad that you can think of. It was crazy. I don't think I've ever met somebody who was more insecure than me and so wrapped around all these negative things and thoughts and emotions at such a young age. And it had really impacted my childhood. A majority of my childhood, I really suffered from being depressed and angry and not being able to even be comfortable coming out to somebody about it because the surroundings that I was in and the people that I had to deal with on a daily basis, and a lot of the racial shit that I was dealing with when I was younger, because I didn't live where I currently live at now, so it wasn't as diverse, especially when I was younger, because racism still happens today. So if we think racism is still bad today, you can only imagine how it was. I'm 19, so imagine when I was I would say I've been dealing with racism for a minute. I even was dealing with it low-key in elementary school, I felt like, when I really look back on little memories. But let's not talk about it. Let's save that for another video. Anyway, so I'm just really excited to put this out here. It's been a minute. And sorry, I'm getting out of breath because I'm oh my gosh, I'm kind of nervous to even upload this. I just don't want to look crazy. And I really don't care how I look, honestly. I just don't want to look at this and be girl, you always rambling. I'm not rambling. The shit I be talking about actually is pretty motherfucking interesting, nigga. Anyways, though, I be having my moments, but I am very, very in tune with myself, way more than I was back in the day. And I feel I knew I was this in tune with myself, but God has broke me down to come into realization that there's so many versions, there's so many emotions, there's so many habits that I had to break out of to get to this point. I used to never really feel fully confident in myself. I do have an old YouTube channel on here, and at the time when I made it, you could tell, I don't know if you can, but I can tell looking back on myself, I was going through a really tough time in my life because I felt so depressed to the point where I was having a tablet, like just expressing myself at like 15, 14, like, you know, like just talking about fake friends and talking about, you know, literally doing this. Literally. It's so fucking crazy. And, you know, now I'm doing the damn thing, because back in the day when I did try to make my YouTube channel, I didn't have enough confidence in myself. I didn't have a phone. I was using a tablet. I have a ring light now and stuff. So, you know, I'm just like, I'm a different version of that me. I'm just more evolved. So if you guys want to go check it out, it should be under, I'll try to comment you should just be able to search up my name. If you do watch it, don't laugh at me, because I did look a lot different than I do now. I don't feel like I look a lot different, but I have lost weight and stuff like that. I've just evolved. I've grown up. So yeah, this is just really me kind of giving you like a little piece of who I am, so that way you can be like, oh yeah, she fucking cool. That's why I'm gonna watch her videos like on everything. What's popping? Let's get it popping on Dejetta's journey. You wanna know why? Because I've gone through so much shit. Oh my God, I have. But I'm not gonna cry. Why? Because there's no point. But it's about that time to start speaking freely. I feel like, especially with everything going on with this COVID shit, with everybody opening their own business, I've been wanting to open this for the longest time. And there's not a better time than now. Because if the world fucking ends, you know what I'm saying? If the world ends, I know you see the arm muscle, right? Ugly ass. But if the world fucking ends, right? I will die being like, damn, I didn't make that YouTube channel. Because I'm over here overthinking like, damn, I need a real camera. I need an HD Canon 3000. I don't even know if that's a camera, but still. I need like 20 ring lights so the lighting's perfect. And I need my hair done. My hair doesn't even look that, like, honestly, let's not talk about it. Just, let's not talk about it. My hair's not really like done. I was like, oh, let me just try to do my little hair or whatever. Let me just get a little cute for the video, so that way, because my hair's twisted under this, and then I got the little wig cap on, so that way my hair like stays conditioned, and I have a little protective style, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Excuse me, sorry. I might do that a few times in the videos. Yeah. But yeah, this is me. I'm weird and fun. And I'm funny. And a little funny looking. No, I'm playing. But I'm just really excited to start this. And I hope that I can meet up with other people and we can express each other, express our journeys with each other. You know, I'm actually getting into tarot reading. I have an oracle deck. It's called Goddess Oracle. I'm actually gonna go grab it. I'll be right back. So, guys, this is my deck of cards, the Goddess Oracle. So, I use this to practice my own personal readings. I don't do anybody else's readings. I've only done a reading for one person, which is my auntie, and that's because I just really wanted to practice to see if I was able to maybe tap into somebody else's energy and try to just, you know, do something. So I FaceTimed her and we did it, and it was actually pretty successful. She ended up telling me that the messages that I gave to her were actually very, you know, needed in a sense, and I felt really good. It was like, oh wow, like that makes me feel so much more confident. Da 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 da. The reason why I didn't buy a tarot deck the first time is really just because when I was at the spiritual store, because I bought these at the actual spiritual store. I bought these at a store called The Realms Within, and I will put that in my bio below. But I bought these cards from The Realms Within, and they are some really sweet people up there. They're really nice. When I went in there for the first time, I was really nervous because I was just entering a different part of my spiritual journey that not a lot of people, I feel like, understand. And sometimes I just get embarrassed because I'm like, oh no, like, people aren't going to understand. People are going to think I'm weird. I'm like, God. And I was like, ah. And I was like scared, and I was like, bitch, go to the fucking store, nigga. Get your ass to the fucking spiritual store and buy them motherfucking cards. Why is you playing with yourself? So I was like, all right, girl, I'm gonna go to the store, fuck it. So I went, I bought them, and the guy at the store was like, pick any card, pick any deck that, you know, draws your eye. And so when I seen the box, because I still have the box, but this is what exactly is on the front of the box. Okay, literally, this is the box, but in the book version, literally. So I'm not gonna get up to go grab the box, but I am keeping everything from this deck, like the box and all, everything that came with it, because it was my first deck. This is something that really started off my journey to kind of getting to know myself a little bit more and tap into more of my consciousness and just being able to understand myself just a little bit more than I thought I already did. And it's really nice. I don't do daily readings for myself. I was trying to, but it became really hard because I was just putting a lot of pressure on myself to do them every day. I was like, fuck, like, I gotta sage the house first, the whole house, and then I gotta make sure the whole house is clean. And like, I'm just really OCD too. So if the house is dirty and I just don't feel comfortable saging, I have to clean my whole house. Then I sage everything out, you know what I'm saying? And then I do my reading. And sometimes I can get a little excessive on that because I feel like I really do have OCD. I'm pretty sure because my grandparents have it. And it's just really like, it's not a bad thing to be over compulsive when it comes to cleaning, but when it comes to the point where it actually kind of stops what you're doing and it makes you feel like everything is on pause because of it, it kind of becomes like a little bit much, because I'm really not that dirty of a person. Like, I could possibly give you guys a tour right now, but I really don't want to show off my place like that yet. But, you know, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just in a time of my life right now where I just want to express myself, and I don't really care who listens fully, and I don't really care about anybody's opinion anymore. It's taking me a lot of time to build up the courage to do this, because I keep talking about it. And I feel like I hurt my own feelings by not actually doing this, because I feel like I shouldn't I'm just not ready. And it's just like, what are you not ready for? Like, if no one watches your videos, that's fine. There's going to be somebody who watches your videos one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, with every YouTuber that's out there, with everything that's going on, with the amount of people in the world, there's going to be somebody who watches you. It doesn't even matter if it's just one person. That's one person's life that you could actually change or inspire or influence in some type of way, shape, or form. And that's all that matters. Shit, people don't even have to watch me. I could watch my damn self. And that still won't bother me, you know? I'm really excited to do this. And I really hope that y'all stick with me. Y'all subscribe to me. Y'all like me. Y'all share me. Y'all just really listen and vibe with me, because I'm ready to start this journey of me making my channel of my spiritual journey of leveling up spiritually and mentally, like I said, and emotionally a little bit. I feel like I've kind of mastered a little bit of an art of trying to control my emotions, not really oppress them. I just know when and where, how to express them. But sometimes I still have my moments. But I'm still learning. I'm still growing. You know, I'm only 19, so I'm not going to be perfect. Some of the things I may talk about may seem a little bit scattered, but it all comes to one message, pretty much. And that's what matters. So as long as you can get that one message that I'm trying to get out to you, then that's what matters. And the message of this video is that my YouTube channel is going to be about my spiritual, my level up journey of becoming a young, successful woman. And I'm not even where I want to be at, but I want to be able to express myself and inspire other girls who are around my age, that even if you went through the craziest shit in your life, you can turn that shit around, you can pick yourself up, and you can make yourself into something. And that's what matters. You know, and if anybody needs anybody to talk to, you guys can always come and talk to me as well. I'm very open to new people to network with and help out with and influence. So most definitely reach out to me. If you do have any questions, I am going to be uploading a video very soon. I do want to get my tarot card deck. I'm still figuring out if I want to order it online or go back to my spiritual store that I usually go to for my spiritual items. Once I get that figured out, I will be uploading a tarot reading video. I can't necessarily confirm that it will be my second video, depending on how things go, I may just keep making content about me speaking out loud or about me speaking out loud. Sorry, that was my speaker. But like, pretty much like, depending on what happens, I may do a tarot card reading next, or I may just start doing videos about my spiritual journey. It's gonna be a mixture of both, because I'll be honest, depending on how things go, hopefully I can get the tarot cards soon, very soon, so I can just be doing my readings every day. But I also will be dropping advice videos. I will be dropping like, you know, goddess energy videos. I feel like I have tapped into my goddess energy very much this year, and I would love to teach and influence and inform other young women like me who want to change their life around and do better for themselves and stop playing victim to life. Because everything happens to everybody, but it's our responsibility to take accountability of what we've gone through, take ownership of the problem, and resolve it. And the only way that you can resolve it is by taking ownership and changing. And a change can start from anything. So if I can help change your life, I know that I'm doing something right. Period. Okay? And if you would change my life, shit, you definitely doing something right. So double period, okay? Exclamation point. You feel me? I don't know. W. There we go. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you did watch, I am going to end this now. I'm so sorry that it's kind of been a little long of an intro, but thank you for watching if you did. And follow me on my social medias. I will be linking them below. And stay tuned for my next video, nigga.